What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Planet Zoo franchise mode, and we're doing this. This was our zoo, the Golden Animal Hug Zoo, and welcome to it. And this is what I worked on. Like I said in the last part, in between every part, I'm gonna work on a little thing, and that's what we're gonna open with. So I learned a lot making this sign, like how to click multiple objects and move them and work with stuff, and I think this looks pretty decent. I want to unlock some more lights so I can get like a lip on here and have the lights go up towards it so even at night people can see it. And then I was thinking about putting something on the back here, but I don't know what to put here. I don't want to put like, well, or thank you for, should I just put that like thank you for coming, or thank you, like reiterate like where you been, like this is Golden Animal Hugs, so thank you for coming to Golden Animal Hugs, or we hope you come back soon, or something. Let me know what I should put back here, because I do want to put something back there, because I think that would be nice for the people coming back into it. So yeah, we got our sign, we got our capybaras and our bear's tapers, and then what are we gonna work on today? I wonder what animals we got going on. We got some vet research. We also got a present. Why does this look like a present? Did we complete one of these goals? I guess we did. Okay, thank you. A free $500 is very cool. Yes, yes, everybody's just freaking congested right here. Hopefully this doesn't become a problem later on. It better not. If I can just get more people over in this early directions. We did put in some drink and food at the end of the last part, and right now I just gotta think about what we want. So the goal of this zoo is, just as a refresher, is to get all of the animals that have a statue, because I earned all the golden statues in the time scenario. So now we're gonna make a zoo with all of those animals. And then the main goal at the very end of all of this that I want to have one day is just to have every single animal inside of my franchise. Not in the zoo, but like in this mode, I guess. One of every animal split amongst all the zoos without redoing any. So right now we got the bear's tapers and the capybaras, and this is where they shall live inside of this place, inside of this lovely place, where they have everything they could ever want and wish for. And the whole other part of the goal of the zoo is we're not using any barriers. We're doing all natural. I mean, these is technically barriers, but I just want to use rocks and like holes in the ground and water and just really large places where they can't jump, and it's very cool, very nice, and it will eventually look great. I also want to beautify this up. Maybe this will be my project for in between this part and the next part, but I also got to figure out what animals we're putting in. I know I already asked myself that question a few times, but it's a question I need to know. And this is also double lined. I don't know why I double did this, but I did. I forget why though. And do I want to make it just like a giant square around this place? Maybe I'll make this like a square deal and put like an animal in amongst this, or like one animal here and an animal here of the smaller variety, because I do want to make the enclosures pretty big and pretty enjoyable for the people and the animals that are observing it. So yeah, let me get working on that, figure out what animals we want. I'll get some barriers made, and I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, he's using it. He's using it. I love this. The hot shower baths. This is so cool. Oh, he's just relaxing in it now. Oh, I love that. I love that. I wish there could be a whole family there. A whole bunch of them just chillaxing and enjoying it. And we did put some of the baby cappies. Well, now they're all grown up, but I put them all on contraceptives. So there shouldn't be any weird shenanigans going on. So hopefully the mom and dad just make more babies, though. I still don't know how to manage that. I haven't had a zoo for a long time to know how to manage reproduction. So you like your animals just thrive in here, and you never have to get more. But I might have to, because they're gonna do some weird stuff that ain't gonna be going on. So we did make a spot here, a little bit of a rectangle deal. I didn't want to go out too far, because then these guys would have to walk around a lot, like back and forth from this like hub station I made right here. So, and then I don't really have to worry about beautifying this place too much if I'm putting animals on this side and that side. And I'm going to do smaller animals, so, like, I don't want to put, like, a tiger here. I think he should, like, a tiger would be fine, but I don't feel right putting them in this little spot. So I know the one, I wanted to get some kangaroos, but all the kangaroos are either like too high in price. I don't have a lot of conservation credits right now, or their longevity sucks for some reason. All of them have like 10% longevity, and it's just like, no, 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 I don't want them dying immediately. That's terrible. That's bad. That's not a good time. So yeah, 9 banded armadillos in one spot. I think over here. I don't know why, but I want to put them right here. And then something else goes in right there. I just wanted to have a good old capybara shower moment, though. That kind of distracted me. Hey, we got our armadillos in here. Now let's see if you can escape. I think you might be able to, because I don't think the walls I made for you are high enough at all. They are, except for some of them for whatever reason. So we're popping up here on there. Okay, weird. I guess just the angle of the dangle of some of these is making it so they can hops up. But they ain't hopping up no more, not on my wizardy watch. I'm just gonna put some things around so they can't. Wait, can I just like lay you? I want to lay this flat across if I can. Hey, do stop. If I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Don't ask me if I want to build on it, because of course I do. Silly game. So I mean, there's a lot of holes over here to patch up. What if I just do that and this and some of this? I wanted to do a water thing around, but it just I think they can swim, and I don't know. It's more of a desert. I mean, they can also live in rainforests and temperate areas and pretty much a lot of places anywhere almost, but not on my wizardy. Wait, let's just play this out. Making sure. Hey, you want to show me where you can walk there, guy? Or wait, I don't think I'm clicked on you yet. Also, where's your other friend? I bought 2 of you. There we are. So very nice. So much space. Now we gotta get some research on you so I can make you a super duper happies. And get you all your stuffs. We got the full research on everything else. The reason why there's grass over here is because like I said, I tried to put a water thing around it, but then I got to a certain point and I was just like, yeah, this doesn't really look that good in my opinion. So I tried to undo it all, but apparently you can only undo to a certain amount. So then I just had to flatten this out, and whenever you do stuff with the terrain, it turns area that you're working with into long grass for whatever reason. So, but also instead of just talking about that, I need to make you happy. So let's figure out what your deal is. What is your deals? You want a foraging box? That's cool. We can have one over here. Right there. Right there looks good. Now we just gotta like gussy up the place too. You want some toy enrichment. What about, let's see, toys? You got a little sprinkler. Let's give you guys the opportunity to get a little bit of wetness if you want. If you want your wetness is over there. We can also give you this. And then I think I do want to put in some natural water other than just like a water spot, like a little water hole. What am I talking about? What are they even called? Where's my verbiage? This water pipe. I want to do something more than just a water pipe. And then we'll give you, why not, the big feed bowl. I mean, it might go bad, though, and then you might get sick. And I think there's only ever going to be 2 of you guys in here, so let's just put your food right here, where it can be shady sometimes. That looks good. And then, I think we're in the desert, so you should be fine with that. And then you also like an animal, you like to be underground with your habitutes. So let's put it right here. That looking good. And then I can put cameras in there, and that'll work for me for some marketing for the zoo, and that should be wondrous. And then you don't need any plants, but I would like you to have some foliage in here so it's not so barren. Maybe we'll just do more, not because this is like more deserty. I'll get the tropical stuff out of here. I've never seen this before. We can get you cacti? That's pretty sick. Oh, more cactuses. I don't think I've ever played around with cactus in this game. That looks lovely. That looks very lovely. Whatever this spruce tree thing is. Get some more smaller vegetation. Ooh, this tree? Right next to your foraging spot, so you have something cool to look at. All of this, and it's only at 2%? Are you okay with all of this? You are okay. Yes, yes. They loves it. Whoa, what is this? I'm putting one of these next to the water. Wherever that's going to be. Okay, let me just finish up their little habitat and make everything so nice. There we go. It's not much, but I wanted to get more simplistic and really have like the desert feel, so I put a little bit more plants in here, but then I just made this big old rock formation that also like, it's like a house within a house. so they can get some shade as soon as they come out. So when they come out their house, they're not just like blinded by the light. Because I think they have like poor vision or sensitive vision. So this is cool. And I haven't been hearing them get stressed out, even though they are shy with people. They got so much space. It's grand. They can go wherever they want. They don't have to worry about all these people. Now I just have to put in some donation spots and some other things. Not these bins. We want the bins that give me money. The money bins, yes. Very much. There's a money bin, and I'll put one over here. Should we put them so close? Or should I just put one, like, right here? Maybe not so close, so it doesn't look like I'm really grubbing for money. It's just like, hey, there's donation spots. Get your donations here. Give your donations here. Yes, more like that. More like it. Yeah, we got some grassy spots. A little bit of long grass over here. They wanted a lot of soil. And I think it blends together nicely. We got a good old 2 trees. 3 trees if you count that as a tree. Yes, yes. It's so happy. Wait, what else did we do? What did we get? Guest numbers. Yes, we have over 300 guests. Would you look at that? Except it's going down for whatever reason. I don't like those raisins. And I really like that I could... it said they needed like 3.3 feet at least. And this doesn't seem like 3.3 feet, but they can't jump over it. I guess they're just bad at jumping. They don't have any lateral at all in them whatsoever. Yes, such precious little creatures. You guys are cool. Can you guys get all banded up? I think I heard something the other day. Just because on like YouTube Shorts and TikToks and all this other media with short form content that I kind of get sucked into sometimes that I gotta get myself out of. You gotta realize sometimes when I'm in it and I'm like, what am I doing? I could be doing something productive right now, but I think I do it because I learned some things, and or at least I kind of do. I don't know if I retain them, but it feels like I'm doing a good thing, but it's not. It's me just lying to myself. That's what it is right there. So that's my little rant. But the way it started is because I think I heard something that the 9 banded armadillos can't actually roll up completely. There's other armadillos that can, but I don't think these guys can. And that these guys carry some sort of disease or are very prone to some sort of disease, so they get sick really easy. So I'm gonna take very good care of you, so you would never get sick. Now, did the tapirs ever give babies? I think at the end of the last part. Yes. Babies Tapper, what's your name? Whoa, YOLO Xochitl? YOLO Xochitl, you would look very nice. You would fit in nicely with the kids of yesteryear, saying all the YOLOs and the whatnots. They would love you. Love you so much. So let's get this, what is it? I need people, some yelly boxes. And some, what is this even? What, education. There's my words. Use my words. No! I think we've had our first death. Oh, man, why are you sitting up dead? No! Did you at least have more babbies? Are you dead too? No, you're fine. Now you're the alpha, though. Uh-oh. Our big boy. Our poor big boy. Oh, Concessia. Why? 10 years old, poor man. Poor big boy. We will love you forever. Oh, I can't believe we've had it already. I mean, it has been, what, 7? Oh, it's been 7 years already since I've been playing this game. Dang, I'm going slow. But it's because I'm having fun. I'm taking my time. I'm doing what I want right now. I'm doing it. So, what does that mean, though, for our freaking, our barras, our capybaras? That means, oh, it's a nice little lady. YOLO, what was her name? Zolo? Or YOLO Xochitl, I think, if I remember correct. Yes, you guys are all on contraceptives. Oh no, it's the mama that passed away. No! How could you boo? How could you do? Why do you guys look like you're the same age as your dad, though? That's a little bit sussy and weird. What if I just kept the 2 boys in, though? Got rid of the daddy. And then just got a whole bunch of ladies. I think that might actually be the thing I want to do, perhaps. I don't want you guys to get out of hand, though, like in the one-time scenario. It was a nightmare. There were hundreds of them in one enclosure. It was a debacle. A total debacle. But yeah, I gotta figure that out. Maybe that's what we'll do. Also, this place looks really nice at night, as it is turning into day. But it's very serene and chill, and I still don't know what I want to put over here. I put up the barrier. I was about to check in the animal trading section and look at my list of what animals I still got to work with, which is plenty. Just trying to figure out what do I want to put in here that's a little bit on the smaller side, but it's not a desert. Because I want some more foliage, but maybe not rainforesty foliage. I do kind of like the symmetry of both of these being a bit more plain. So I want something that's not as lush as this, but kind of lush. Oh no, you're stressed and it's overpopulation, so I have to get rid of you. I am sorry. Goodbye, lady. Oh, look, she had so many good stars and stats. That's going to bring up my conservation rating. Oh, this is great. So, the animal we decided on, and if you look at this coolio little rock structure I've made with the pathway in the middle, and the reason why there's a path in the middle is because every animal that I can potentially get right now, like, this spot is just too small for my liking to put a giant predator in here, like a rhino or a giraffe or something. It's just, I wouldn't feel right about it. I think they'd be fine, but I don't feel right about it. So, my options were, like, raccoons and other stuff, but everything can, like, climb or jump or freaking it's crazy. So I decided that a lot of my places are going to look like this. Well, not look just like this, but there's probably going to be like walk arounds because I don't want glass, or I just don't want freaking barriers. I don't want fences. Like barriers like this is fine, but I don't want the other. I want it to look I want it to look like this. I know it's going to be a lot of rocks, but trust me, eventually I think I'll get better at doing the rock stuff. I feel like I really like this. And I'm liking this. There's a lot of different kinds of patterns that you can do and different things. And I decided to put a big old tree here. So yeah, I'm going to put Japanese macaques in here. I just got to hope that there are some for sale right now. So yes, not foxes. We want the macaques. Hello. Last time I looked, there were just a bunch of dudes. There's dudes and ladies now. Are there any good ladies? Your size isn't big, but everything else is fine. How old are you? You're 13. You're a little bit on the old side there, lady. Okay, I'm going to get this dude because he's kind of young. His stats are decent. And then we'll get this lady because you're 9. And there we go. Everything's looking good. Now, show me where in this place right here there are holes. And I don't think they should be able to jump up here because I think the height of a door is like 6.6 feet, and it says they could jump 6.6 feet, so I'm hoping that they can't jump on top of this. And then I just gotta remember to not put their climbing stuff close to this. I know it's like big and it's in the middle, and it's a little bit like of an eyesore, but I wanted the guests to be able to see, and I wanted to wrap around this way so they could have more middle spot, but it didn't work out like that. And then this kind of, it just, you gotta work with what you got sometimes, and we're gonna make this amazing. We're gonna give them all the best stuff. I should make some big rock. I want to make like a big rock structure here because they live in the mountains and they like rocky stuff. So let's just pop an H on this. Let's click on you. I don't think I can click on you until I do this. And then that counts as an escapage, even though they're technically not escaping. So everything else is good besides that weirdness. So I can just put some rocks down here and everything will be dandy. Let me get some rocks. Let me get some big old boys. Nah, that's too big. That's too big. Now, if I put these here, oh, they won't stick above if I place them like this against each other. Yes, very nice. I know your welfare sucks. It'll be great in just uno momento. I just gotta make sure the game does not yell at me. And then you can yell at me all you want. And then we'll just kind of like try to do a shove. Oh, I accidentally misclicked, I think, and I placed it right there. You know what? Randomness works sometimes. Just let it do what it do. And hopefully they can't jump on any of these rocks and then jump out. Yes! Amazing! Awesome! This is so freaking nice! Okay, now, enrichmontes. Do we have any enrichmontes for you? I am researching. Oh, you guys love baths also? We gotta make a little area. Is this gonna be your bathing area? Maybe we'll make that your bathing area, or this your bathing area. Give you a lot of water, because I think you want a lot of water. Yeah, you guys want a lot of water. We gotta do some stuff for you. We gotta make this grand. We gotta make. Oh, where did you jump to and from? What? Why you tried to freak me out? I saw him do a jumping animation and scared the sheesh out of me. I thought he left. Yeah, there's way too much sand. They want snow. And then they also want it colder in here. So I think I gotta work on that first, making it cold in here, because I don't want them getting sick and all this other nonsense. Oh, they also want a feeder. I barely know her. I had to. So we'll just put that right there. And then, oh, why is this broken? It's getting broken. Request A. Do your jobs. I know you're researching stuff for me, like shelters and climbing stuff for the macaques, but that is no excuse. Oh, I'm so excited and happy with this one. This looks so much better than I could ever thought it would have. Like, I did my little idea over here. I made my little mountain that they can climb on with all these extra spots. Oh, it looks so freaking good. Like, I didn't do too much, but I gave them some foliage here, all over the place. Some bangle stuffs. I gave them some things to climb on over here next to their water. They're looking good. Little rubber ducky. I gave them some hot water showers near all the bangle spots. So I just keeping everything cohesive, and they're using it. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, loves you so much. Oh, this is so cool. This is my favorite. This is probably like my favorite exhibit I've made so far. Like, I don't know about ever, but nothing else is really sparking to mind. But I just like, I love this mound thing I made. Like, this is so great. This is so great. Because it's just the regular climbing pieces, but I incorporated them with rocks and stuff, so it doesn't always have to look the same every time. They got a little area over here that's mostly just snowy, mostly just snowy. Some climb stuff, some playthings. They got some fruit stuffs. Oh, over here looks amazing. I just wish there was more people here. People, come over here. See the macaques. I even put the all the stuff you need to know, the education boards and things, and donation boxes, and everything's great. And did you just phase through that? You're gonna fall in there, lady. What are you doing? That's not good. That's not good. Whatever you're doing, fighting. What? Oh, is they're overpopulated? Wholly overpopulated. Okay, I get you. I get you. Gotcha. Good. There you. And now we got conservation points. Nice. Wait, why can't I conserve you two? Allow? There we go. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Now, did I get a reward for conservation stuff? Yes, I did. Oh, very happy. Very cool indeed. Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm just sad right now that it's nighttime because I want to show you the greatness. And now we got to figure out how we want to split this up. I think I want to build another like eat spot over here to make maybe pull some people in this direction and then put some more animals, maybe some more big ticket stuff. Maybe we'll make like a smaller-ish or like a kind of big-ish area, medium-sized-ish area. I don't know, something along this size, and then I'll put bigger creatures here and here. Maybe we'll start sizing up. This is like medium size. This is like a big enclosures, two smaller enclosures, and then I want to do some bigger things. I don't know how big we can go because the conservation points are holding me back from getting the really expensive duders, but we'll get there. I could always get rid of my power and do something else, but I also need to beautify this area up a little bit more and get rid of these blank spots and fill them up with something coolio. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this area and this area. But now we got to work on some more stuff. Ever expanding. Our money is great. I think it was at like 90K at one point, but then I spent a lot on this, and I don't regret it at all. Not one bit. So what do we got going on for facilities and the guests? And I do really want to build like a restaurant area, but this is the restaurant, and it's snaky. It's snaky. I don't know how I feel about that. I like decorating these spots, but I don't know how I feel about decorating the restaurant. Also, why is all your business part of it outside? Huh? And what's up with what's over there around the corner? Is that the bathroom? Does this have a bathroom, an eatery, and a drinkery? Is that what restaurants are all about? That's why they're so expensive? I wish maybe I should get a prefab one. Yeah, let's get a prefab one first. Maybe I'll make my own restaurant one day eventually, but right now, I think we're gonna keep it simple with this first two. I'm getting more creative with the animals and stuff, not so much with the structures. Because I like all the structures and I haven't even played around with all the structures yet. So why make my own thing if I don't even know how good they are what I'm working with? Also, I can't forget about this. I gotta put their statues in. I gotta find a place for their statues. I don't know where I'm going to put them, because this makes sense on the corner, but I didn't really make a corner for these guys, for their statues. Huh. And I do want it kind of to be symmetrical-ish. Maybe I could put it, like, pop it here and here. Yeah, I'll pop it there and there. And do I want to make it the same as these, though? Or these are just the same? Maybe I should make each one a little different. Mostly the same, so like you kind of know what you're looking at, like even from the corner of your eye. But like the rounded bottom, maybe some foliage, the stump, put them on top. This one he couldn't fit like on the little stump without hanging off, and I didn't want it to look that weird, so I put a log right there, and he's going across it like that. And there's a whole bunch of clippage going on, but you can't really help that in this game. But it looks nice regardless. Why do they? Are you gonna fill up their food? It looks like they should want some food. Oh, they're all playing around in the water, having a grand time. You got another baby? What is your name? Patlia? Or Patleia? Patly? Let me know. So here we are. We have the little statue of the armadillo. He's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But it still works out. And then we got the macaque one right here. I didn't make a bigger thing for the macaque because I was just like, he just looks like he's doing a little balancing act. He's just, these aren't touching the ground. No, never. What are you talking about? And then I've been doing a lot of thinking on what I want to do with the expansion of the zoo. I also put a restroom here and over there. But I want to go, I knew I wanted to go off in this direction and that direction. I don't want to just go straight out. I want to go in all the directions and do some cool things. So I could put an animal here, and then I think I'm going to put an animal, I'm going to put some big animals in next time, hopefully. Something that can go right here, and something that can go right here. And I want a lot of space because I want to try to figure out what I'm going to get, and then like how am I going to build the outsides, because I built two of these kind of things where it's like rocks. Same with this. Maybe the next one I build will have like trenches or water or something, but that really depends upon the animal, because you do the wrong thing with the wrong animal, they leave it. Like with the macaques, do water all the way around. I don't know. I wish they would tell you in the Zoopedia like where, like if the animal can swim or not, because usually underneath the fences it'll say something about water, and I guess that means they can't swim. So like I think the peafowls, even though I don't like these creatures, just because they're freaking they just breed so fast and they're always getting sick, and I'm never having them in my zoo. I mean, I guess because of my rule I will have them in my zoo eventually, but I'll just get them, and then I'll always make sure that they're on contraceptives, because I don't want these things breed. But where does it say again? Wait, what? Just this? Did they get rid of it in the new patch that water can't work for that? I could have swore that they can't swim. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. What about koalas? It doesn't say anything about swimming. What? I could have swore that was a stat at one point. Please let me know what animals I could do that with. I mean, not that I'm getting these ones, but I just want to term it. Ray, there we go. Mandrills. Apparently mandrills can't swim. So water 9.9 wide and 3.3 feet deep. That's pretty wide. That's pretty freaking wide. I guess that means they can, because they can jump 9.9, but normally that doesn't work. Like with people, like I feel like I can jump a lot further than I can jump high. Like that's just, I guess that's just the way we're built. But I guess they're just making things kind of easy by just keeping it the same numbers all around. So yeah, we got that done. And then we're going to go out in this early direction with some restaurants. I think we're going to fill this in somewhere in the beginning of the next part. Something with the animals. Maybe we'll do it like an animal. Figure out what we want to do with this. Another animal. And then in between parts, I'm going to beautify this. And then I want to beautify this. Or maybe I'll put restaurants here and stuff. And I also want to figure out, I like that the paths are here, are like large, but I want to build some sort of like sitting shade structure of my own that I can like copy and paste and put all over the place. And that'll be nice, and it'll help break it up, and then it'll restore people's sitting properties, or whatever you want to call it. What is it called actually? Not to energy, and you're hungry. I gotta put in some more hunger stuff, because this stuff is built up. But this is gonna be, these are just in here to like satisfy people when they first come into the park, but this is gonna be the main hub for like eateries and drinkeries and stuff. And I also gotta remember to leave some room then for some more growth, because I just don't want to put everything here in the beginning, because not all of it's going to be used, but I do want it there just in case. But this middle spot, I do like the idea of having like centerpieces and things like that. So that's what we got for today. I hope you had a fun at Golden Animal Hugs Zoo. I was going to say park or whatever. I don't know the real verbiage. Oh, I like that effect on the watermelon. Everything's going nice in here. They still don't have food. I have 3 zookeepers for 4 animals, and you guys can't keep up with this? What goes on? Who's high workload? Here, your high workload. Your high workload. I'm gonna upgrade you because you're my researcher there. Bernice. And then, yeah, I only got the 1 sweepy boy. I should probably get another caretaker because the zoo is getting a little bit big. We are expanding. We basically doubled our size. This is crazy. And then next we're gonna not double. I think it's gonna be hard to keep doubling every episode. It would be ridiculous. But I do want to make these pretty big. And then we're gonna have this. So we're gonna have a good sized, like at least a 60% increase into the zoo. I can't wait. I had so much fun today. I'm gonna have so much more fun. This is great and amazing. And you got so many babbies again. You guys breed like crazy, even though you only like 1 or 2 of you at a time. Oh my, they had 4 babies in 1 litter? Or are these babies close together in age? Like, are they separated in age, or are they all 0.5? They're all 0.5. Let me check this. All 0.5, crazy. Looks like they want some more eats, though, so I'll make sure they have that. I can get a termite mound for them? That's sick. That's so sick. Do we want to put it here? Why not? It looks good there. Oh, they want another thing? Maybe we'll do a little termite mound over here so people can see them better. There we go. That works great. Not that we're going to keep all the babies in here, but I want to at least satisfy everybody whilst they live in here. And once they grow up, they can leave. But right now, they're all happy. And they're already using it? No, that just comes with some little foliage. Thought that was the babies there, but they distracted me. They distracted me. But yeah, hell of a lot of fun. And yeah, I appreciate you watching. And if at any point you did enjoy today's part, please go below the video and hit all the sellout stuff. Like the like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I would muchly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And it helps me out a lot. You are the best. A little bit mixy up in what I normally say there, but yeah, it's good. It's good. The tapers. It's weird that they do keep themselves segregated. Like the tapers are over here, even though this is, I claim this to be the capybara side, and the capybaras are usually swimming over here. Wasn't it nice? It just means that the tapers like this side more, and I feel like the tapers are more of a jungly, rainforesty creature, and capybaras are more like, this is their deal. And that's why I did it, because it looks nice. It looks nice. It looks very nice. At least I hope so. Let me know. Let me know all of your trials and tribulations, and what I mean by that is just any gripes you have, anything you see me doing wrong, things I could be doing, things you like. Any sort of criticism, as long as it's not just like, I don't like it at all. Give me reasons. Give me some reasons. Please. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And have a great one. Bye-bye.